Hey guys, welcome to the stream, everybody. I got a few people joining in Vim. I am dropping links. Sorry, I'm uncomfortable. Right now as we speak into some other places, we are going to play some battles and strategy. We've got different levels of counts.
We're going to strategize.
For
all you guys.
Doop-a-doo,
Before you even realize what...
Okay, so you are seeing me and Chris.
And you're going to win some prize.
And we're going to switch over to our browser area.
We're going to give away prizes.
Oh my god, it's going to be so much
prizes! Fun. You get a prize. You get a prize. Everyone gets a prize.
So I think to make it fair for everybody, I am over in my Discord chat too. So I'm going to grab that link and then sporadically drop it in Vim chat if you want over there. But I am playing, oh yes, prizes, Blanche. Oh yes, my darling. Yes.
Nerdtopia.
But I'll sporadically drop. I'll try to watch both chats.
Blanchy and Nerdtopia.
Blinchy. Is it Blinchy? Blanchy.
My name is Chris Roberts, and this is Carrie Allen.
Hello.
Hello. We do other things. You'll see us around. Mostly lately, we do STEEM Monsters.
Yeah, I would say mostly lately. So I am just going to sporadically drop the link to my Discord in Steam Star. That's where I'll also be watching. However, Vim is doing a pretty good job. The lag between me being live, like what I'm saying and what you're hearing, it's like 2 seconds. It's practically nothing. So yeah, he likes your hat.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I love this hat. You know, it's like it's just kind of a character thing. I mean, I wear it all the time. It's like who I am, but it feels good, and it doesn't blow off my head in the wind. It's really windy where we live.
It's true.
And sunny. So
I'm gonna check some other places here.
I don't ride horses.
But
I do write country music.
Let's see. I'm gonna stay in there if you guys, unless you tag me in the other places, and let's get this fun party started.
What kind of prizes are we gonna give away?
I've got booster packs we can open up. I've got beta booster packs we can open up, some do individual cards, and I also have, if there's anybody that's joining us on Vim and they're just curious about what monsters are. They don't even have a Steam Monsters account. They haven't been able to save up enough to buy their first starter pack. I can give away some of those today too. So if we've got brand new folks in here, I can get you guys in, get your first 30 cards, be able to start playing.
And even if you just want to watch us and listen to us, it'll probably be pretty fun because this game is awesome.
We've been playing
It's so freaking cool, and it just makes you want to keep playing it. And then earlier, I was like, I was playing the game, and then I noticed that one of my friends, Little Scribe, was live streaming battles, and I watched her for like an hour and a half, and I was just like riveted, and giving her tips in the chat and stuff, and it's super interesting to watch and play because it's actually a game of watching, really, like because what you do in the game is build a team, and then they do automatic battle against another team, and so you basically just watch the outcome of the algorithms.
So, where did it go? Is it not hidden enough? Please to hold. Okay, so my chat has to be lower so I can pull it up. So we did have a question. What's the difference between beta and alpha cards? So nothing except for the selection that came out. So alpha cards were the first set of cards. There were 300,000? Right?
300,000 packs, booster packs, which is 1.5 million alpha cards that were sold as part of booster packs.
Yes.
And those sold in just like a couple months. And so if you think about, and then there was the Kickstarter, which raised how much? $88,000. So the bulk of the money that Steam Monsters has made so far in its early developmental stages has come from the pre-sale of the packs.
Right. So the difference between alpha and beta are the alpha came out first and now they're beta ones. There are new ones being released with the beta cards. So far, 9 or 11, man, I'd have to go look. Brand new characters have been released in the beta version. There are more beta card versions, brand new characters you've not seen that will be released soonly. And then in addition to that, all the alpha cards that existed come in with the beta packs as well. They just have they got like their second season makeover.
And Blanchy, that's a good question. Alpha and beta cards, I don't know if it's been completely ironed out yet the way that play is currently happening. But if you have how does it work, Carrie?
I think for now, between alpha and beta cards, it's going to choose whatever your higher one is, right, or what your summoner is.
So you can use a beta summoner with a bunch of alpha cards.
Yes.
So if you want to buy the beta summoners because they're cheaper, that might be smart because you can actually play your alpha cards with beta summoners.
Yeah. So, and then the other thing is like the only thing is like as of currently, alpha cards can't be combined with beta cards, but they can all play together. So, like if I have 10 of an alpha card and 10 of the same beta card, I can't combine those to be 20 together, but I can still play with whichever ones that I want to play intertwined. And you can also, spoiler, as of now, for at least for now, you can also play with your gold cards. So if you don't have a lot of gold cards, you can still play with a couple of them, whatever you have.
Higher level.
Right. That's the warning. So gold cards come in at level 4 generally, I think is the lowest. Maybe a 3 on some.
Yeah, they start at 4.
Okay, so they're automatically a level 4. So if you have a few of those cards, that's great. But then realize that if you're playing with other level 1 cards, all of your other cards are going to be level 1, but you're going to play an opponent that is going to match your higher level cards. So you're probably going to lose, but you can still definitely do that and work out strategies for games and see how that works. And that's what we're going to talk about today while we play some games.
Yeah, we've got a lot of thoughts on a lot of things. And so you're going to get some good information. And I'm pretty high on the leaderboard because I've been playing a lot.
Yeah, Chris has been playing a lot today. And aside from that, Chris and I are both on the STEEM Monsters team. So we won a long time ago the campaign guide writing competition, and now we're the lore masters for all of STEEM Monsters. We've been working on this huge campaign guide with other winners and then a few other artists.
It's going to be magnificent.
It's pretty magnificent.
It's all original, everything. We're creating a whole world, and then there's professional artists that are making pictures out of all of the different collaborative ideas that went into it. It's going to be a hardcover book, like Dungeons and Dragons style, basically like a campaign guide, like a really fancy book that you can have in your house.
I'm going to touch it.
To your
I'm
children.
so excited. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
So if you have random questions about things like that, we're that, and we're also. I'm writing the quips for voice actors. We need more of those too. If you've got some semi-good equipment, we're going to need several more people still to fill voice acting that we have not filled. The voice actors, it's going to be like the little quips that you hear when you play games. Eventually they'll be saying things during battle too, like little snide remarks and things like that to keep you on your toes. And you'll also be able to, when you flip your card over, when you're just looking at your cards, they'll say different things. And so we need the voice actors to really bring those cards to life for everybody.
Yeah, so soon the cards you're going to be able to go into each card and hear what they have to say. And they're going to say things like when they die, and then when they beat other cards. It's going to be pretty freaking cool.
What is your level?
Oh, here's a question. How high up are you?
That's you.
Kind of... Oh, I'm level... I think I was 15 last time I checked.
I was like, I don't know where you are.
I think
right
I'm...
now.
I thought... And we're also about 8,000 feet here in Colorado in the mountains. We're almost 2 miles up. And I'm also pretty high because I'm partaking in legal cannabis.
Because it's legal here. So yeah, we've got all sorts of high around here.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and I'm going to switch our screen for you guys that are watching. Apparently... Oh yeah, I was looking at some things in here. So
let's go look at the leaderboard.
We're gonna just check this out now. I have also today, for the very first day ever.
Oh look, they rearranged me. I'm number 14 because somebody lost.
Oh yeah. So I made a new account. My account is Carrie Allen, and I have been playing. When the leaderboard, when it first went live, I played for a couple of hours that evening, and I got into 6th place like a boss. And then I've been busy, and so I've dropped behind, no doubt. And then I also found that a lot of people have a lot of questions, and they're not starting with full powered, totally leveled up decks. Mine is not. I'm like halvesies or so. And
I went a little crazy. I committed. So we are strong believers. We are early adopters. We're investors. We're part of the team. We really believe in STEEM Monsters, and so we're diversifying into it all the time. And so I decided to max out a good blue team, and I've been maxing my blue cards one by one. But my eggs are pretty much in one basket here. I don't have the luxury of like switching up between any max card I want or using a dragon team with Selenia and like. So I have to resort to strategy and timing and slight changes in my blue team.
Yes. And so I love the blue team too. We'd actually we had a advantage because we were on the team. So we've been practicing for 3 or 4 weeks.
No, it hadn't been that long.
Seems it was like forever.
It was like 2 weeks of alpha testing, and I did quite a bit of that. I found a lot of good teams at different mana caps, and we were playing with all max level cards. So what I didn't get any idea of is how the lower level cards factor in, and I've seen lots of examples of how that changes everything.
Yes, that is the truth. So the account that we're going to play on today, and I might switch into my own account. I have everything set up so I can easily switch back and forth if we want. But I created a brand new account called Monster Spirit because I am the spirit of the forest. I created the account today just so I could play Steam Monsters and start with just the starter pack. I am going to purchase new cards eventually, but I want to start with some tutorial videos so we can go through as if you just got those 30 cards.
And we want to know too,
yeah,
just as much as you guys do.
So I want to see what happens.
We want to know what it's like for a person who spends, what is it, $5?
Yeah, it's $5.
$5, gets into the game and doesn't want to ever put anything more into it. And we want to see like how long it takes for them to be able to get stuff out of it. What kind of money they can expect to get, I guess, from their time.
And so I'm going to keep my Monster Spirit account as that, and I chose that because I am the spirit of the forest. My voice acting role is Spirit of the Forest for now, unless I decide I suck and then I give it to someone else. And Chris is the Magi of the Forest.
Yep.
Woo. It's okay, Luxio. I won't tell anybody.
They're talking about weed.
Yeah.
No, I actually manage a recreational dispensary here in Colorado, so I'm in the industry. But yeah, I really as much as I love the cannabis industry and I love the advocating for it, I love Steam Monsters even more, and I could see myself doing Steam Monsters for a long time.
Where's my link?
Because this is the real deal here, guys. This is an amazing game that has been put together by Steamians, for Steamians, but it's going to bring Steam to the world and make it accessible. And it's going to teach people how to teach their kids about trading and crypto and economy and how to like invest. And it's just, there's so much good about it. This is a really great idea altogether.
Indeed. Okay, so let's see if I can get back in my places here. So I am in my Monster Spirit account. Again, these are all the cards that I have. So does it not let me scroll? What's happening here? Oh, there we go. I see. Hi, guys. Hey. Okay. So as you can see behind me, I've got like 30 cards or something like that. I think I got some lag.
So this is your brand new pack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then to show you how many cards I'm missing. Several.
Wah, wah.
Several cards. I don't like this scrolly thing. That's dumb.
So neither of us is a monster maverick, but between the two of us, we are.
Yeah, for sure. So this is the new account I created today. Not what my cards are, because I got some good ones. Okay, so we're going to go... Oh, and somebody sent me presents already, because I should only have 59 cards.
You have presents?
Yeah, I should only have 59 results.
What happened?
Somebody sent me presents, and I didn't notice because I've been messing with stuff.
Go to open. Is that where you find them?
Yeah, but they already would have said it, because I've already been in it.
I don't know what happened. Maybe something weird.
I saw a thing earlier, but I didn't.
Did you get boosters with it?
No.
Huh.
There it is. Nope, that's market. 30. There it is.
Ah, okay, 30.
Better.
That is more correcter.
That's the number of cards they should have. That's good, you guys. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Streamers unite. Steam prices are low. One thing to do right now is if you have fiat, you could buy Steam. But another thing to do is if you have Steam and Steam dollars, you can buy Steam Monsters. And frankly, there's a lot of these cards on the market that are undervalued.
So let's make a team.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to battle with my really low things, and we're going to strategize as if this way. We might switch into Chris's account or mine because we have higher level monsters, and we can show you what the people on the leaderboard are doing right now and why they're doing those things right now.
Blanchie requests a present.
You do? I'll send you a present. Bam. Present granted. Is Blanchie, is that your... we're in Vim, so that has to be your Steam name.
Blanchie plays Steam Monsters, I believe, from
Minnow
earlier.
has internet. Hi, Minnow.
Minnow.
Hello, Minnow. I sent a little message into my helpy loves over there to let them know that I'm in there. I am in the Vim chat. Whoop. I got to leave this up so I can see that. Okay, we're good. I'm going to send Blanchie a present here in a minute, but we're going to play a game first. We're going to play a game. So... we're not going to look at the leaderboard because I played one game just to make sure that I could do this. The other thing is I'm going to also see, I didn't power up this account. I didn't do anything to it. So while we're playing today, I'm going to see, and I posted. I made one post. I think that's all I've done with the account. So we're going to see how much RC powers I've got and see how many games I can play and how long it's going to take till I need to power up so that you guys can know too.
That is brilliant there, Luxio. I need to sell my cards and reinvest.
That's what Chris has been doing.
I think that this is a circular thing. So like with such a small market, this is not financial advice and blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to do that disclaimer, and I don't really give a shit. But
for being honest.
So the way that I see it is this is a really, really small market. So you can buy the things that are undervalued and then using the gameplay, create a team and prove to everybody else that that team can win using those undervalued cards, and then they become higher valued. And I've seen this happen over and over with different cards that go up to 3 or 4 times what they were. And so I'm making a blue team. I've got a blue team for this season. I've got a really strong, powerful blue team, all maxed out and everything. But next season, I might sell all those max blue cards and max out another color because I want to go with the undervalued one.
And he's referring to seasons. That's how this is working. So I'm going to go back to the leaderboard really quickly. So right now, if you're looking at the very top, I'm not good at the pointing, top of the screen over there, way high up, you see the current season ends in 15 days. Now there are little mini, what are they called?
They changed the mana cap several times.
So there's different little things that will change. Conflicts
they say
will change.
Next conflict it's in 6 hours. It's in 5 hours.
Yeah, but this season actually doesn't end until the end of October.
However, in 5 hours, the mana cap changes, right?
It does, I think. But okay, so another question, Max. Take that question.
Max. So Max, every card starts off as level 1. Like if you buy one or get one in a pack, starts off as level 1. A common card needs 382 to get to max, which is level 10.
I can probably
so it goes
tell
through.
us.
So it's like to get to each level, you need a greater number of cards when you're talking about combining cards. So for a common, is it on the screen or do we
it's
just
right
say?
Here, yeah,
okay,
379.
Cool.
I don't have it.
So yeah, you need 379 common cards to get a fully maxed common. Commons are the hardest to max, as you can imagine. They take a lot of cards. I've noticed that epics are the easiest ones to max because, I mean, just in terms of how much you have to spend. So what I've been doing is I don't feel like I have any need for the gold foils right now. I haven't been using them at all. So I'm selling them for money to buy individual cards with.
All right, next question. You guys are doing a great job. So the conflict, and now I'm up on that page. The conflicts are like little mini battles inside of like the big thing that's happening. So the rules of combat might change, and right now the only thing that they have set to change is mana cap.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to change. They might add special rules. Eventually they're going to be adding items and different kinds of things into this, enchantments or whatever, but we think the mana cap is going to change, but we have no idea what it's going to change to.
Exactly. So like right now the mana cap has been 20 for the last while. Now, since we went live, the mana cap's been 20, and in 4 hours, the mana cap is going to change. Nobody knows what it's going to change to.
But my advice is to hurry when that happens and find the best team as quickly as you can. Because that's going to be the thing. Who gets the strongest teams first? And there's going to be so many different players playing, it's going to take a while for everybody to catch on to those really good teams. So, people will be one by one start imitating the good teams, but you'll still get that momentum to get you up in the leaderboard.
Yes. And they can become stronger. Gold cards just come in. So the question was, when you combine the cards, those become stronger than the gold cards. So gold cards just come in stronger. So a level 1, a common card comes in at level 1, but a common gold card comes in at level 4.
Yeah.
And it needs less cards to actually level up.
You need 32 gold commons to get, or 31 gold commons to get a max. So it's just
there we go,
proportional.
It's behind us.
So if you can see the chart, it looks like they can see it.
It's fine. A little small, but yeah, that's
I don't think it's blurry.
Yeah. So those are the card levels and how they're different between normal and gold up on the screen behind us now. If you guys are also in the STEEM Monsters Discord, in the Trader Chat channel, it is the top pinned message. It's an easy place to go grab that. I just generally have it open.
It's in Trader Chat.
Yes. In the STEEM Monsters Discord. So that's where you can grab that image that we're looking at.
So yeah, you can use golds as a shortcut, like, if you have them, to get a higher level card. But, you have to have the higher level summoner to be able to summon the higher level cards.
So we're going to play some games in mine, and then we'll go, or in Monster Spirit, and we'll go into mine, because I do have gold
let's
cards,
do brand
and we'll
new
show
ones.
what happens when we play some gold cards and some not gold cards.
Yeah, she's got a badass collection, and we'll play some with some higher level.
We'll start with, let me bring in, this goes closed.
Coffee's ready. I'm going to get coffee.
Chris is going to get some coffee. Cool.
You want a new cup?
Yeah, that'd be cool, honey. You put some cream in it for me. Okay, so we are back in. Yep, we're on the right page for us right now. So Chris went to get coffee. He'll come back, I promise you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. I have a suspected spam caller. Look, it's spam. Go away, you spammy McSpammenstein. Okay, so we're going to just go into ranked. This could be a bad idea, but when you have level 0 and you're at the bottom, you can't go negative. So until I start to build up some points and get a little bit further up. Yeah, I'm going to let you help me. Chris just yelled, I want to help you with the first team. Oh, my ring sound is funny. My phone, all of the sounds are like human voices that say things. So like when I get a text message, it's a voice going, hey. And like freaks people out when I have it on because it's like, it's real polite, but it's just like this really nice, hey. And then my ring is a woman's voice saying ring. I'm an amusing person. Thanks, honey. Oh, he brought me a new cup and everything. Hey. See, there was a hey.
Hey.
You heard it.
I can't say it like... Oh,
hey.
But what we have noticed, it sounds like Monica from Friends.
Oh, it kind of does. Yeah, that's true.
It sounds exactly the
same.
same.
I'm going to turn the volume down on the phone. I didn't realize it was up. I don't know how to turn it down. There we go. Okay. That won't bother us anymore. I apologize. All right, Chris is back. We're going to go ahead and build this team. 20 mana cap. Like I said, when you're really low and starting out, playing ranked is cool because you're not going to lose any points. But when you start to build up and get points, then you might want to pop back into practice where you won't lose points while you try to build.
Ask him what color we should use.
All right, so anybody in the chat that's paying, yes, coffee is life. Matt Clark, welcome. Yo. Sound. I don't know.
Oh, no, you can't have... There's no sound?
There should be sound.
Oh, no. He said I like the ring sound. But is sound a problem? Sound?
We're going blue. Okay.
All right.
Oh, too late, Matt Clark. You're so slow on the thing.
First.
We're going blue on the thing. So this is all I have in a starter pack. This was only a starter pack. I purchased no other cards with this yet.
All right, guys. Team building.
We'll go in order. We'll do green and black next. Okay, cool.
Team
Thanks,
building
Matt.
101. What you need in the front is a tank.
And what is a tank?
It's a spineback turtle.
Why is that a tank?
Well, you want something that has a good shield, something that can withstand a lot of hits, and that preferably has melee attack. So now we would be picking, either the grumpy dwarf or the spineback turtle, basically.
So yeah, I wonder if they don't show the little arrow thing. So if you're looking at the spineback turtle, the melee attack is the little spiky thing that has around, and the spineback turtle says it has 1. And you always want something up front in your first position that has a little spiky thing. It's pretty important. That's going to give a little power. Also, having a shield on the level first one is going to be good as well.
Yeah, that's kind of what makes a tank. Big numbers on the shield and the health is what makes a tank.
And blue is awesome for magic, which is really strong against some teams and not as strong against others.
But
and
we
that's
don't
the
really
beauty.
have that luxury yet.
No, we don't, because I have less cards.
Magic. There's no magic.
Yeah, I don't have cards on mine.
Actually, we have 0 magic on level 1. So we're going to be doing melee and range. But we've got the Elven Cutthroat. This is a powerful card. Do you think we should put it second? No, because it doesn't have dodge.
She has snipe, though.
She does?
Yeah.
No, she has sneak.
Oh, it's sneak.
So snipe goes after a specific powerful individual in the back row. Sneak goes after the person in the very back, no matter what. So let's do that. Let's do the Elven Cutthroat next, and then let's do the pirate. Well, you think we should do the pirate captain? No, we need the Crustacean King with his tank heal. That's unstoppable.
Yep. No matter what level, the Crustacean King is pretty awesome. He used to have, heal everybody, and he was too powerful.
So you may be wondering why I wouldn't put the Crustacean King a little closer. Oh, no, he doesn't even have any attack on level 1.
No, and you want him behind people anyway because his healing power, that little pretty stars that you see below him, that heal only does it to characters that are players who are in front of him in the line. So after he's in the front, he no longer has the ability to do anything for monsters that are behind him. So it's pretty much useless. Putting him in the very back row is sometimes good, but I generally like to put him second to last or third just because, the ones behind it, you're going to want range attack and more people back there too. Yes. And I saw up in the chat, you guys, it is hard. Everybody's playing ranked right now. And so when you try to go into practice, you just can't find a person to play with. And I get that. I do. So I'm also interested to see what's going to happen with our level 1s and who we're going to play because these are all level 1. And when I was playing my level 4 or 5s, I started because I got so many points, I was only playing people with level 8 or 10, and I couldn't win.
I think I've decided. This is new to me too. Level 1, everybody's got different abilities. Everybody's much weaker. We're probably going to be playing against people that are stronger.
Yeah, probably.
So let's see what happens.
So we explained how we went through there, and now we're gonna see if this works.
Do it.
I might have my volume too loud. I hope my volume of my sounds is on. You know, pretty. Da 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 da.
Do you toast with coffee?
I just did. All right, it's Bob K.
Bobski Bob.
Bobski Bob.
I like it.
We're both blue.
Bobski Bob. Oh, he's got the...
He's a level 1 also, so this is cool.
One mistake right away. He's got a range attack in the front. The water elemental cannot do any attacking when it's right here in the front. It still has the heal ability, so it can heal itself, but all it's going to do is take damage. That might be good. That might be a good thing. We got the skeleton assassin in the back, but... we're gonna have...
How are music levels, guys? Is it too loud to our voices? Let us know in the chatty chat.
But we've got a sniper and an assassin, and this assassin is gonna attack this shark. And let's just see what happens. Maybe do some play-by-play.
All right.
We got some range. Took out the crustacean
back
shield.
Back row, Sharky's back row in it.
Oh, I was hoping for 2 there, but that's okay. We'll get it.
Ah, thank you, Hive Club.
Yeah, this team I think is going down hard. If you make one crucial mistake, like putting a ranged attack in front, you don't really stand a chance.
Yeah. Oh, goodbye, Krusty.
And like where he had the frozen soldier placed, it wasn't really making the full advantage of any of its abilities. The frozen soldier is a tank. That should be in the front. See how it's got like huge shield and huge health?
So you definitely want those in the front. It's like it's your big battle, like in battle.
And I see what they were thinking. They were thinking that this could be a last resort, like it would be the last man standing, and he would put up a hell of a fight. But he's not going to stand a chance against my whole team.
Yeah. I mean, he is going to do pretty good at front, and he's not... Is he ranged? No, he can
No,
attack.
He's melee.
Yeah, he's melee, so you're cool.
So he'll do some damage, but he's not going to hurt the turtle. And the turtle... Oh, no, he doesn't have thorns yet. So the turtle, after a couple levels, he gets thorns.
Which are awesome.
Yeah.
But again, we're starting with some level 1s to see how this works for strategy.
Oh, everybody does 0 to him. He might not... Yeah, no, he's going to beat it. He's going to beat us. He's going to beat this whole team now.
Because he's pretty...
He's the only one
theoretically, had they been in front...
Okay, yeah,
then he would have beat us.
It doesn't matter. So what this means is that the frozen soldier is going to beat any combination of these cards at level 1. Because he's the only one on the field with 2 melee attack.
Right.
And so everybody is doing he's
0 to him every single time. Right. So now, if anybody has any questions, if you understand what just happened there... the whole team, just because of this soldier, had he put it in the front, had he put this soldier in the front, we still would not have been able to hurt him, so he would have had a whole team still left over at that point. So order is that important. So although he's still going to end up beating us, we can maybe skip to results. How many rounds will this go through? He just has to slowly murder us.
It's going to take 15 or 16 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
we don't have any magic damage available yet because we're only playing with the starter deck pack, so we haven't leveled up anything. I almost started to buy other cards just to have one of every card.
This is all entirely level 1. We're just starting from scratch here. All right, let's skip.
He says we might be okay. We won.
How did we win?
That's what we should have kept watching. Matt just says you'll get fatigue and your crustacean king will keep helping.
Oh, I didn't think it would last that long.
So Matt said that our crustacean king, which is awesome, they'll get fatigue and then eventually we'll keep healing. Yep, and so we were right.
Yeah. Wow, that's surprising. I don't know how the damage eventually ended up getting... Like, I don't know how we got to the 21st round, really, because, like, I thought it was going to go out in the 16th round or something. It looked like it was going to take us all down one by one, but maybe he was doing 0 damage to some of our guys.
So do we want to play this game again since it won?
Yeah.
Then once we lose, we'll change teams. That's another thing I've been doing.
You got to give each team a chance. You know, you give them a chance. Like, let them play, even if they're playing the same team over and over, let them play a few times.
Oh, that's another thing we should mention. So the leaderboard right now, what's happening is you find a really good team. Like the first night, Chris had already figured out the girl team, and everyone's like the girl team. And that's what I played. I got up in 6th place, and now everyone's playing this blue team. But it is not completely, like... the best team ever.
No, even the most unstoppable teams are not
Yeah.
unstoppable. They have a weakness. Like, there's always going to be one tank that's weak.
And it might only be 3 out of 4 times. Like, say one team can always beat another team 3 out of 4 times, but that 1/4 time is because built into the algorithm makes it, because in like real life, stuff may happen. Maybe the dragon tripped over something and missed.
Nerdtopia asked, how does fatigue work? And Matt Clark is actually answering very well. In round 21, everybody starts taking 1 damage each round, and then the next round they take 2 damage, and the next round they take 3 damage. This makes it so that no matter what, your battle is over by like 23 rounds, I think, 23 or 24. I had one go to 24, but I think now the max is 23.
I think so, yeah. So yeah, the death team was beating the water a lot. We did find a change for the higher up how to beat the black team now.
I have a secret to beat the haunted spirit with the blue team.
So the situation is once you find a team that looks like on the leaderboard you see everyone's playing with, sit down and look at that. See what you have to do to beat them. Know that, like, okay, so they've got a lot of magic.
But now I can beat haunted spirit teams 2 out of 3 times.
I was like, so providing that so there is another team, and that's what we're saying, don't give up. Something will beat it.
There's a little tweak.
Yeah, everywhere.
And sometimes the max level, like, okay, so with my Crustacean King, I want to keep him at level 8 because he's better at level 8 than he will be at level 9. So sometimes there's decreases in stats as you level up, so be careful of that. And always watch what the abilities are going to be before you combine cards to new levels. Check your stats. Check the stats of each card, because yeah, it's very specific about what they get at each level. And this all comes down to like real specific math, you know, like it's predictable and calculable.
Yes. Although I'm not super familiar with Magic the Gathering.
Exactly right. Yep.
But yes, I think that's true.
There's always going to be a better team that somebody designed to beat your unstoppable team. And then it's just going to keep going in that fashion, and then until it comes back to the teams people used in the beginning, and it's just always going to go round and round.
All right, should we battle?
Yeah, do it.
Let's do this. So,
Angel of Light.
Yeah, so it looks like these people, they've used Selenia Sky as their summoner there.
Oh, but look, they're leveled up. They're going to kill you.
So she must be a level 2, so this is probably going to just murder-late me.
It's more than level 2 because she's got a level 5 warrior.
So she's higher up there, too.
So if we beat this team, there's no chance. But here, just
this
play
is a pretty good order.
Yeah, it's the correct order.
They're good.
Definitely.
They're good.
So for every combination of cards, there is a correct order and a bunch of incorrect orders.
Yeah, there's so many possibilities. And I think that even the Crustacean King on like the really good teams, it can be better placed, or maybe it needs to have another team member to make it perfect.
What's
or something. The Crustacean King, like he always misses second level back row, and I don't understand why. Like if he's in a different place, would he not miss as often? Or if it just happens to be...
he just misses because he's a weak range attack.
Don't make fun of Krusty.
No, he's just got a 1 range attack. So like until you're max. When you're level 10, he gets 2, but that's it. Like so he's always going to be frequently missing, I think, and he always misses the monsters we face.
Okay, so while we weren't paying attention to what was happening here, it does appear that we are getting our butts being kicked.
Yeah, there's no chance. We were playing against level 2s and level 5s.
Yeah, the Crustacean King normally does best in last place or second to last place. But if you have a bunch of long-range things and snipers, it's better to put them behind him. The only reason you want him as far back as possible is because the Crustacean King has that tank heal option, and he only heals the things in front of him.
And he's also range attack once you get to the attack level, so you don't want him to get stuck in the front.
Yeah, so
then
as
he's
close
wasting
to back as you
his
can.
heal on himself, and he's not using his attack. I think
Did we lose that?
Oh, yeah. You can play again. Maybe you'll get some level 1 people.
Here, so...
Change it?
I feel like maybe the pirate captain.
We just need to get level 1s. If we don't get any level 1s, we'll just switch to your account and start kicking some butt.
But I want to do another couple things with other things in level 1 just to see before we play other teams. Just to check it out to see if it is anything in there.
So I think that the very back should have dodge, flying, or a combination of the two, because if you can get some misses, like if you can get their assassins to miss you in the back row, that's huge. Like if you keep your back row person alive for or your very back person for just a little bit more, it makes all the difference.
Okay.
All right, a level 1 red team. This should be a good matchup.
Let's see. Let's establish and see what they're doing and see
so
if you
the Serpentine Soldier we got in the front row there. That's their tank.
That's
now
good.
they like, he doesn't have dodge yet. So when he's a level 1, he doesn't have dodge. But what makes him really valuable later is dodge. So he's not going to be missed like he would at a higher level. And then we got the Kobold Warrior's Sneak. So he's going to be attacking the Centaur, who has Snipe, who is going to be attacking the Fire Demon. And that's because he's the most powerful, not because he's in the back. He just happens to also be in the back. But look at this. The Pirate Captain also has Snipe. And so he's going to be attacking the same. They should, between the two of them, be able to take out the Fire Demon pretty quick. And then, we got an Assassin here too. This is crazy. He's going to attack these three are all going to attack the Fire Demon first. And the Fire Demon is going to die first.
Cool. So Blanchie asked about the cockatrice. The cockatrice is only 2 points, and once it starts to level up, it's pretty badass.
When it gets dodge.
Yeah, once it gets dodged, then it's nearly impossible to hit. As a level 1, we'll make a team and we'll throw him in there.
It
gets killed pretty quickly, but it's useful.
It's a shield. It's like you put it. Some people will put it in front of their tank so that they get an extra turn or an extra hit,
or right behind it,
or they'll put it way in back so that the assassins go for it first. It's basically a diversion. It's not. It doesn't really do much.
It's like there's a chicken in the yard, and you're like, hey, look at the chicken. It's walking.
Yeah, it's a chicken. So it's always nice if you got 2 extra mana. It's nice. If you
I
don't
would
have
definitely
any other
use
options.
it, and then just know when it's lower level, it's gonna die, but it still can be used for that purpose.
But I would consider I don't know how much they are on the market. They're scarce, so they're probably expensive to level up.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right, we war.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
He's protected.
Okay.
Nobody has magic attacks yet when
So
it's low
she
level.
aimed for 3rd position. They're all going 3rd position.
Oh, because he has snipe. They went for the snipe.
Oh, to take him out
Well,
first.
it's whoever they decide is the most powerful range.
I see.
So, like, for some reason, they
The beetle
Yeah,
was?
they wanted to go for the sniper before the fire demon.
But he's more powerful. It's just because they put him in the wrong position?
I'm not positive what determines who the sniper goes for, but they go for the most powerful. Like, that's the idea.
Yes, Blanchie, a pawn, basically. So something that you can just use. So it is good. And I think that's what it's meant to be. That's why it's only 2.
Yeah, you're going to lose because I was hoping that they would go for the fire demon, but they did not.
Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't either, because normally they would go for it
and
in that
now they're
position.
going for the goblin shaman. That's interesting. So why aren't they going for... Obviously, the fire demon is the most badass one back there.
It's a good one to put in the back, too. Just as a side, the fire demon's good to have on your back row, bro. And we've been crushed.
Well, yeah, especially if the fire demon avoids the snipers. Like, he's not getting shot by the snipers. And so put him in the back all day long. Yeah, if you're doing a red team. Let's try red team.
Okay. All right, so for people who are brand new, whenever you want to change, you do just need to click the X next to your summoner. They're tiny little X's, but that will prompt you to go ahead and open it up so you can choose from your summoners again. So for those of you joining us, this is my brand new Monster Spirit account so that we can play all level 1s only. This is only a starter pack, so the original 30 cards that you get. After a few streams, I'll probably start buying them and then make it so that I have a full deck of all the cards, but only one of each of the cards. That way we can try all the different things. If you guys have questions about ones that you have, that will have accessibility to be able to build those teams to show you how they're good or how they're not so good. And I'll play for you because I love you, the people. All right, so we have pulled in Malric Inferno. Now on level 1, does he have... Yeah, so he gives... His little power here is bueno. He gives an extra +1 to all monsters that already have melee attack.
This makes me think that he's the strongest on level 1 because everybody's kind of focusing on melee attack at level 1.
That's true. It's a good way to start. You got to focus on one thing and then you'll focus on...
So you can see here we've got melee, melee, melee. Like all of these monsters have melee attacks, so like they're all going to be affected by the bonus.
Yes.
So what do you want to do? Giant rock?
Giant rock in the front. Maybe.
He doesn't have trample yet, so...
Yeah, I guess
let's
that doesn't
put... Well,
matter,
no,
really.
he has flying, so he can attack from the second row, so we're going to do that.
So maybe Grumpy Dwarf in the front, or maybe the Pit Ogre. He's so good up there.
Let's do Pit Ogre. He's already got 2 attack. He's going to get up to 3 attack.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's going to destroy. And then the giant rock.
Fire Beetle, what's its thing? Is it Snipe?
Snipe, yeah. But we want this guy with sneak, right?
I think we
No,
might.
because he's going to get killed quick, isn't he? No, let's do it.
And then maybe do the either Centaur.
The dwarf in the back. How about that?
He's melee.
Oh, you're right.
Centaur's got range. At least they'd be shooting and and flying. And then what's
you're
that?
right. Yeah, Centaur. Yeah. That's snipe. He's a sniper. We'll do that.
Okay, so we have built a red team. We shall battle.
I don't think anybody's watching us. Oh, maybe in here.
Yeah, I've been watching both chats, and like I think on the stream we do have. There's 6 whole people. Hi, 6 people.
Oh, well then that number at the top doesn't mean anything, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell what that.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but it's cool. It's cool.
Blanchy,
yeah,
Blanchy's
we knew you
watching.
were here, Blanchy.
Hey,
sorry.
Actually, after this game, we're gonna send Blanchy some prize.
Oh yeah,
Blanchy,
yeah,
you already have an account, I assume, because you're asking questions
the
that
name
imply
is Blanchy.
that you.
We're all on our Steam. It's all our Steam names, I assume.
Well, no, I mean for Steam Monsters.
Oh, it's a gold deck.
Steam Monsters.
It's a gold deck.
Okay, so
he must have a level 1 summoner, and that's why they're all level 1 instead of level 4.
Okay, so they fixed that. So they pulled the gold cards down to level 1 because he doesn't have a level 4 summoner to bring them in.
Of that, yeah.
Gotcha.
So he would have to get them at their level 4.
Luxio's present. Hello, my darling.
To get them at their level 4, he'd have to be level 4.
Blanchy, I recognize your name, and I'm also surprised that I don't know you also. Because I'm hilarious, and people who are hilarious, they generally know each other.
Yeah. We do sketch comedy on Friday nights.
Yeah,
Playhouse.
We're the only
Playhouse.
We're the only one.
The only sketch comedy show on Steam. We do all original sketch comedy.
That's why I've seen you. You're helpy. Hey, and we've got Katrina watching on Vim, chatting to me over in my Discord there.
Okay, let's rumble.
Yeah, I knew that name, but I see so many people I never know.
Let's talk
a little tiny bit first.
Oh, I see a mistake. Do you know what it is, Carrie? I see a mistake that they made, that Judd Asp made.
Judd Asp?
Yep.
I thought you were saying a naughty word.
It's the biggest it's the most common mistake.
Too much sound in my sound hole. Okay. Well, okay, so does anybody know the common mistake? There's not very many people in the chat, but it is his very first person. As you can see, he's got a little arrow around it too, which means he's a ranged attacker, which means in the first position, he just sits there.
Yep, he's just going to sit there.
He's just going to get hit. That's all that's going to happen to this poor
little monkey. And then we've got, in second place, we have a ranged attack. So once this guy gets killed, this guy's going to be useless as well.
It is true.
And then
you never want to have this up. So this is a new person that should be watching the video and learning from their mistakes with us.
But they might not be watching the video.
They probably aren't.
But let's see what happens. I think we've got a pretty tough team here, actually.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay.
Oh, miss the Twisted Jester. That's lucky.
That is.
I feel like the Twisted Jester just gets missed.
They're going in the right place now. Little pixie anger.
Only one. Oh, it's stun.
Oh, stun. That's going to slow him down.
Do not underestimate the stun ability. It's amazing. If you get a well-placed
stops people for an entire turn.
Not that he could have done anything with that turn.
That's true.
He's ranged attack.
But for a whole turn, it makes them stunned. They're not allowed to attack or do magic or power up or do any of the things that they could do.
Wow, his Twisted Jester's really holding up here. I don't know why.
It's gold. It's gonna kill us.
No, it should. No, it says they're level 1. It all says level 1. They should be the same. They're only doing 1 damage, but why are they?
But he was just taking some hardcore damage, and he got missed twice. So that's pretty good odds.
Yeah, I don't know why it took so long to kill the Twisted Jester.
Hasn't killed him.
It was a poor combination of. Yeah.
And we've lost.
I don't know what happened here.
I'm confused at this outcome, but. As I said before, remember, even the best team, 3 out of 4 times, or 5 out of 6, or maybe it's 9 out of 10 times, someone's going to beat them even if they're the best, because the algorithms are built in so that there's always going to be, it's like this card always hits this card, but 9 out of 10 times it misses. And so that's always going to come into play, and it's like a roll of the dice every single time. So it evens it out that way too. So the sneaky trick that stops everyone from attacking, is that freeze or stun? There's the freeze is there something called?
Oh no, stun, yeah.
Stun is the one.
Stun, it just they give up their next turn, they're stunned.
Yeah, basically it stops everyone from doing whatever their turn might actually be in there. Okay, so before we go on here really quick, I'm going to switch over to my account. And we are going to send a booster pack over to Blanchy, who happens to be a helpy. And I love Helpies. So you guys win on that. Okay, so
stun. I have probably made a lot of people mad with stun because I make a lot of use of that.
All right, you guys. Wait, I need to turn. I have so many things. I should have just changed it into one thing, but instead I did it differently. Look, now I've changed it up, so we're looking at different things together.
What are you gonna give him?
A booster pack.
I don't know. It's impossible.
It's a booster pack. Yes, stun is the thing. Is stun. Yes, stun. Yep, that's true. Open.
Yeah,
all right.
If you've got stun from a not the front, but like from the third position or something, so stun from the back row is the most powerful. I think that's what I'm making the most use of. It's like coming. It never comes from the tank. It's always coming from like a magic attack behind.
Blanchy's a dude.
Blanche is a dude.
Confirmed gender. I'm a lady. All right, so we've sent out our first prize for the day. If you guys have any friends who have not...
send a pack?
I did send a booster pack.
You got a pack?
I sure did. I just proved it, so you saw it happen.
Not an alpha pack, right?
No, I sent a beta pack.
Look at that, guys. We have alpha packs.
Shh, those are secretly
You put it on the
mine.
screen.
I did put it on the screen.
Yeah.
Yay, congratulations. So like I said, anybody that's listening, watching, or hanging out and confused, if you know somebody that wants a starter and they have not been able to purchase one yet, they don't have enough money to, they're trying to save, they want to try this out, they already have a Steam account, have them come over and join us here today. I've got some accounts that I can give away, some starter packs to get you guys started, as well as we'll do some more booster pack giveaways for those folks that are hanging out and playing with us today. Indubitably. All right. So I see the people are inside of the show booth, but I'm not actually talking in there. I'm only talking on the Vim, on my Vim thing. So there's that again for anybody that's watching in there.
Why aren't you talking in the show control booth?
Because it'll give lag and it's... Oh. Nobody was in there before. I just now saw that somebody was
I'm
in
down
there.
with the booster pack giveaway.
Yeah. That's right.
Luxio's been here the whole time.
You should get one too then.
Yeah,
we're going to do that.
We don't need to
gift. I get confused.
We don't need to do some piddly contest. Just send prizes.
I do piddly contests on my Friday show for Steam Monsters all the time. They're fun.
We're here to talk about strategy and battling and Steam Monsters taking over the world. Oh.
The Hive Club, how did you get all your cards are donations so you don't have a starter pack at all? Huh. Are you able to battle? Because that's magic. I'm confused. I need to know. I did too. I feel like you've beat the system, Hive Club of Hiveness. Yes. You tell me, Hive. I need to know. Okay, so you got a starter donated too.
Nice.
Cool. So everything was donated like a boss. Jeez, work it out.
Yeah, well, we cannot say the same. We have purchased.
No, yeah, we purchased.
And purchased.
It's cool. We got it, though. Okay, so I'm going to switch back, and we're going to do some more battling here. So, Chris wants to see that screen. You guys want to see the other screen. This is the one. There it is. And then you turn this one off and turn that one on.
Boom.
I have to click so many buttons.
All right, so we got this team we were making.
You're very welcome, Luxio, darling. Oh, you're making some black? Okay, black it up. Okay.
Let's try it.
We're going to try it, and then we'll talk about it when we open it up.
We'll talk about it. I like to talk about it when the cards lay out and then play.
Right.
Yeah, I like how easy this is to do commentary on and actually like talk about as it's happening, and we'll be able to do like ongoing education with this, Steam Monster strategy education without giving too much stuff away.
I'm going to give all the things away.
Yeah, we'll give it all away. And it's one of the hilarious things about this is like you come up with an awesome team and then it's not even yours anymore. It's like it's all over. It's like if your team is awesome, then it's going to be stolen by everybody.
It's true, and then you have to figure out how to beat that awesome team you already made.
Yep.
So it's like a constant battle. Okay, so let's give a look-see here. We're playing someone named Muscata. And they've got melee right up front.
Oh, and they've got leveled up cards.
Oh, and they do have level up cards, so we're playing, looks like at level 3 here. They probably will destroy us based on levels. But they do have their first 3 people are melee attacks. They've got their monster kitty right there in the middle.
Those are 2 assassins, the feral spirit and
the centaur.
Well, no, and the Elven Cutthroat.
And then the Centaur is a range attack.
Sniper.
Ooh, and level 2.
So who's the sniper going to attack?
And the healer in the back is important. Does she have her? She has her healer power.
Sniper's going to attack, I think, the haunted spider. Yeah, the heal does tank heal, so she's going to heal the warrior, the Silver Shield warrior. She doesn't heal herself. Yeah,
so like that's her power in that, and again the same thing goes. She has to be behind whatever she's healing. Yes, Luxio, I cannot wait either. So the Challenger Friend option is going to make it a lot easier for everybody to really learn how to battle. Because right now, being matched up, it's like, I think it will behoove all of us a little more to be able to say, hey, Joe Bob, can you go make a red team? I'm going to make a black team and make it level 1. And then we can play that and see how those actually work together. And then, like, you have an intention, kind of like you would if you were sitting in your basement with your friends. I mean, you wouldn't know what their team was before, so this is the same kind of thing, but at least you kind of know a little bit of what you're going after in your similar areas.
So we have a pretty mismatched leveling here, so, like, they have the advantage. But the Haunted Spirit is so freaking powerful that it might do some damage anyway. Like, the Haunted Spirit is just kind of a really unstoppable card in the front. It's a tough one.
It is really tough. Something that can't... There are combinations that can beat this Haunted Spirit in the front, but as our tiny little baby level 1, it's going to be hard.
But see how it heals itself and it only takes 1 damage each time? Well, we killed the tank. We might win.
To be fair, a spirit's just this floofy thing. How do you kill a floofy thing? It just goes through it.
We might actually win because the Divine Healer's going to get killed by the skeleton in the next one. Yep. Oh. Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, the Haunted Spirit is a good one. It's one of those possibly unbeatable-y ones. It's hard to kill.
Yeah, if you make a good team with the Haunted Spirit in the front, you're gonna win 75% of the time probably with that team. But that's not enough to clinch anything for you.
No, it isn't. And that's the thing too. Even if it's 75% of the time, you have to constantly be recreating new teams over and over again.
Streaks are what matters. You have to make a team that's going to be able to power through a streak of 20 wins in a row.
Yeah.
Yep.
See?
This is a good team if we were able to beat that level 3 white team.
So we just beat, with all of our level 1s, this black team, and a lot of because of having the Haunted Spirit, even a level 1 in the first position, we wiped out that white team. So.
Yep, we killed them good. And if anybody starts using magic against us, the Haunted... Wait, not yet.
No, we don't have...
We don't have magic reflect yet?
We don't have anything like that. So yeah, we have to do that. So later on, like, you get to build and you get more things. So when, like, the level 10s, level 8 people that are playing right now, they have all of these extra things that happen. And we'll go into that and we'll open up another account. Do you want to play the black team again?
Yeah. Yeah, stick with this team for, like, 4 or 5.
Is my gift... Oh, no, it's on. I like my little Steam Monsters gift. It's cute. It goes... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it goes.
I wonder how high we can get in the leaderboard with level 1 team.
Yeah, that's also a question. I don't think we're going to be able to get very high because you start to
have to play.
We should play other people that are higher up because your points based on that. So at some point you have to play level 10 people.
I just had an idea for a contest.
Tell me.
The level 1 leaderboard challenge.
Okay.
It's like
what would you do?
Well, you start an account with only level 1 cards, and then you have to, and then whoever gets the highest after a given time frame on the leaderboard wins.
You can do it. Oh, Katrina, I just saw that you're playing your first battle. So if you've been listening to these things, just ask.
Yeah, we
make
have
sure
the
that you
answers.
So like your first time level 1, your butt's probably going to get kicked. If you follow the basic rules that we're trying to throw out, then you'll get better way quicker. So we're going to go ahead and play this battle here. Look at us. Are we almost the same?
Yeah, what we got difference here is the Twisted Jester.
And then their back rows.
And then so they have the Undead Priest in here, and
he's crazy too. He's a good card.
And then he's got a level 2 spirit, which gets 1 more health, which could be a problem for us.
Oh, he's level 2'd. Oh, Okay, so we're gonna watch this through, and yeah, Katrina, like I was saying, if you have questions while you're building your team, just go ahead and pop them in chat, and we'll help you out and see if we can get you leveled up too. Maybe we'll even get to play each other since we're level 1s. And that was the other reason that I was motivated to make another account with level 1s, is because a lot of my friends are level 1s, and Chris and I just happened to have gone a little crazy and purchased some cards. Not Mavi. Dude, that's pretty normal. She says she can't stream Vim and battle at the same time because it's laggy. That checks out. That probably is true.
We're about to lose.
Oh no.
It's not going to be long.
So, depending on your upload and download speed and where you're located, the battles probably do take a lot to go through, and Vim tries really hard. But after today, depending on what this looks like to everybody, the Vim, how clear it's coming in, I might lower my bit rate, and that'll make it so you could potentially watch at the same time that we're streaming, but my bit rate's a little bit high because I wanted to make sure that the images were clear on this stream.
So Luxio, Magic Reflect, yeah, I've been dealing with that same issue with, like, it's particularly detrimental to my blue team. So, like, I mean, the way to do it, I'm sure, as you know, is to substitute one ranged attack for one of your magic attacks. So, like, you find an equally powerful range attack, and then the thing that was reflecting the magic is going to be super vulnerable to that range attack versus the magic attack.
Okay, let's do another color, staying with our little baby thing, and we can go into mine and play one, although then I know she's going to make me lose points again.
No, you can do it.
Because I was high up, but now I'm, like, way down on the leaderboard.
Should we play with mine? How do we do that, though?
We don't, because we didn't get your stuff to log in.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. I didn't get your login stuff set up.
Okay.
So let's play a green team. Look at this. Let's see here. So what I generally do as a basic rule for all of you new people, my brain instantly goes to the melee attacks. I go look at the little spiky round circle and see what the highest numbers are. You want those kids in front. And on top of that, if there's one with the spiky and a shield, you want that too. No, I know. He's already got a retaliate. I was going to put him up
He's
front.
the obvious choice.
So I was going to wait because I can't
Holy crap.
see him.
He's the only thing in the whole deck that has 3 attack at level 1.
Yes, that's probably true. So this guy here, the Minotaur, or wait a minute, I was on the run. The Stone Splitter Orc, he is cost 6 for good reason, but he's got a 3 melee plus a shield, so that's awesome up front. And this right here is Retaliate, which means that when he gets hit, he gets all mad and hits back. So out of turn, right? Yeah, it's just like Retaliate happens out of turn. Yeah, so that's like an extra point for him there. Yes, the T-Rex is very expensive.
He's a lovable card, but he's a little overrated.
Lovable. Yes, he is a little right now, but when he gets big, he is pretty good, but I don't know, he's lovable.
He's not necessarily worth spending the mana on unless he's a really, really high level.
So, okay, so he cost us a little bit there. I also generally what I would do, so I got the Goblin Sorcerer. He's really weak as a level 1. So he's almost a throwaway, even though he does have magic.
He's a sneak.
Yeah, so he's got sneak and magic, which is really good, but as a level 1, he's kind of weak on the end of those things, so he dies with his little 2 heart.
I would try to get your Cyclops in the back. He's got the level 2 range attack.
Yeah. And then
that's what's helping against level 1 teams, is you doing 2 damage here and there.
But then do I want to go with somebody who's going to be attacky more, or somebody that's going to...
I would put the Cockatrice second after the Stone Splitter Orc.
Oh yeah, I can't move them inside
I
this
can do
thing.
that in a Chromebook.
You can't inside of the OBS pop
Alright, so
out.
Cockatrice.
Yeah.
And then, what was it? It's like, no, there's something else.
Woo, Lexio's going to cross 1,000 and get his extra boosted pack. Yeah.
Okay, Cockatrice, and then Elven Warrior, or Elven Cutthroat, and then Cyclops.
Okay, so we have got a Stone Splitter up front with his huge melee and his shield. Ha!
This should be just a ton of damage getting done to their tank.
Yes, and then Cockatrice again.
No, not the tank.
We've discussed that a little bit. Cockatrice is also pretty good. He's got a good melee attack. It's a little chicken. It's going to die, but it's going to get people to shoot at him. So it'll be good. I like him. And then Elven, another one with that, but she also has sneak. That's right.
She's an assassin.
Yeah,
so she'll attack the very back.
The very last person in the row, hopefully. And then Cyclops. He's also ranged attack, so having him in the very back is good because once he gets in that first position, the ranged attack, so when you see the target, that means you don't want them in first position.
Oh, I'm still in 14th.
Because they won't be able to fight at that point. So let's do this.
I'm still in 14th.
Why are you still in 14th?
I didn't lose any places over the last hour and a half.
That's crazy. All right, so we're going to play another one of these. And if anybody is new or has any questions, I also would give away some more things. Let's see. So Lexio's in there. There's not very many people around in here. Checking out this stuff over here.
Looking for an enemy. Nixivart. Hey, he's involved here. That's cool.
Hey, I remember him.
Team USA guy.
Yeah.
Nick.
All right, so we're playing. Our green team is mostly just new cards in the gray level.
Oh, but we're up against a level 1 black team. This is going to be a good matchup.
So it'll be fun. So, like, as we noticed and we pointed out a million times, that Haunted Spirit up front is
hard
good.
to beat.
It is really good to have them up front.
Can we do it?
And then he's got an Undead Priest.
That just makes everybody slow.
Which is also good for him.
Sniper might kill us.
Yeah, I was looking at their snipers there,
and their assassin. They've got a skeleton assassin. Oh, but he's only attacking the Cyclops, so that's cool. Oh, there's that heal. Yeah, we're not going to win this one.
He's so strong at the front.
Dead Cyclops already. Oh, your Elven Cutthroat has 0 attack. Yeah, both of these have 0 attack because of their Undead Priest. He has weaken, not slow.
Oh, it's weaken.
Yeah, so weaken before slow. That's crazy. So only 2 attack against a black team on level 1. Only 2 attacks can do anything. You have to have at least 2 melee attacks because they're gonna use the Undead Priest. Undead Priest makes it just so that your team is weaker and slower and has less health.
Yes, weaken. Yes, my darlings. All right, so let's do we want to play the other team? We haven't played this team yet.
Sure.
Let's be fair. So Tyrus, what did he give us? Tyrus gives everybody another shield that's shieldy.
So a trick there is you want to use things that don't have shields already as much as you can because
they get an extra one.
They get an extra hit. Like even if they get hit for 3, the shield will take 1 unless the thing attacking them has piercing. So I mean, for the front, we want this one of the silver shield things probably.
We're putting this guy, and
he's my favorite. I really like him.
He's awesome. He doesn't have trample at first.
But he has inspire.
Eon's saying, yo, Eon is in the house. Yo, he likes your hat.
Oh,
honey.
yeah, thanks.
Yes, so the Silver Shield Knight we're going to put up front again for the same reason as I repeat myself. He's got good melee. He's got a shield. His heart's all right. He's got, what is this little thing? Fly?
Speed.
Fast. He's fast.
He'll be the fastest on the field.
He'll be able to hit first.
Because of the horse.
And then Inspire, it's really cool. It's like, it gives everybody extra heart.
Health, right?
Or something, heart?
I think so.
But every time, or what does it do?
No, just once.
Just once.
It's a blanket effect.
Not the slick beard. His beard is the best. It's true. But his hat is probably one of the
what about
signature
the
things
sexy
about
lady
him.
sitting next to me?
That's a good call, honey bunny. It's true. It's true. His hat does define him, I feel. He's got his cowboy hat on generally. But sometimes it's a baseball hat. It's true. All right, so we've got the Silver Shield Knight. What do we want to do now? I like the idea of playing with as many white cards as we can. What does the Peacebringer do? Annoy me?
Brings the peace. I would put your Peacebringer and the Cyclops in because you want to. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe you need dodge. Maybe you need something that's going to dodge in the back, but nothing has dodge yet. In level 1, I don't know. It's kind of a crapshoot here.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. So we're just playing with you guys right now. So we've got our front 2 people here. We're silver shielding it up. I mean, might as well just play all of our white cards and see if we just get destroyed here. So this is only white cards.
But
Should I not use this guy?
Well,
I hate him.
Let me think about the order.
He's got better power than this guy. He just has lower heart. He's pretty fast and
No,
he's
yeah,
got ranged
he's
attack.
good, but he'll get killed quick back there. But the Feral Spirit doesn't have dodge, and he has even less health. No, you're good. That's the right order. Yeah.
That's what I would think, because I would want him right in front of you.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, guys, we're doing it. We're going to play this white team, and we'll switch over to some bigger ones. If you guys have any other questions, my resource credits just died. It is official. I don't have enough resource credits. That's what we were
with
testing.
No money,
That's what
you
I
can
wanted
only
to test.
battle as many times as we have just battled.
It doesn't give me the whole thing. So let's go see how many battles I battled. Oh, I'm in the right battle log already. And then we'll switch over to my other account so we can play till I die. Okay, so you guys, it looks like I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 battles. I did make one post today, which takes a considerable amount of RC credits, but that's all I was able to do before. And again, this, I did not put any Steam. I didn't power up. I only bought the new free Steam account that came with
Your rank is 589.
Don't judge me.
I can't go down.
No, it's stupid. It's because we're inside of the thing for OBS, so I can have both open at the same time.
Oh, but look who's that right there.
Number Chris 14. Roberts, number 14. I'm no longer on the leaderboard.
I'm pretending to be a leader.
I did that for a while. We got some more people in gold level now.
Yeah, I want to get there. I'm in it for the free booster packs.
We're just going to be honest about stuff. Okay, we're going to switch over since we can't play with the monster account anymore. We're going to switch over to the other thing. So I'm going to turn this off, turn this on, turn this off, turn this on. Yep.
Do you need to give anything away?
Oh, yeah. Might as well do that. Now I'm back into this account. Now we're here. Hey-yo!
Ooh, look at our sexy Steam Monster Alpha booster packs.
Yeah, I got 10
If
more
anybody
coming.
wants to buy one, $25 right now.
You're awesome. Okay, you guys, I am not probably ranked very well right now. Look, I have 894
She hasn't
points.
played for a couple days.
I haven't
I've been
played.
keeping up
29 hours
doing
ago.
it nonstop.
I played.
But she'll rise up pretty quick. Although you gotta level up some cards, don't you?
Yes, I haven't leveled up all of the cards.
So do we need to use a different team? Oh, your Ulrich's only 3. Who's your best summoner right now?
Boop, boop, boop.
We've got
I don't have the best.
Malric and
Chris has
Leanna
better
at
cards
level
than me.
4. Which one do you want to do?
Malric. Let's go red.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got some level 4 summoner, which means any of the cards that I have that are equivalent up
Look
to
at
that level
he's
4
got
there.
Dodge. At level 4, he's got dodge.
Yeah. So
And
we've got
shield.
shield and dodge
So
now on the
no
serpent.
question there. He's going in front.
So again, I've switched over to my Carrie Allen account. We were playing in the Monster Spirit account that I created that's all level 1. Now we're in Carrie's account. That's me. And we're level 4 now, so things are going to change a little bit. And because of my... Maybe I'm down low enough that it won't be too bad. But the last time I was playing, I was only playing people who were twice as high up as me. And it was hard. Do, do, do. You pick, okay, Serpentine Soldier. I picked a really good red team. I think the Pit Ogre, man, I liked him up front too. You're just going crazy, aren't you? Now you have one left over. That's silly.
No, sometimes it's the way it's got to be.
But you want to use it all.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Why you pick the Kobold Miner?
He's got sneak. He attacks pretty hard. Hey, yeah, thanks, Blanchy. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Hopefully we'll do more of this. We've had kind of crappy internet lately. We've been really wanting to do some streams about strategy and stuff.
Yeah.
But we'll keep it up.
Yeah, our internet's been being a poop face. I have to have enough upload power to stream out to you guys, and sometimes it's hit and miss. But it was good today, so you guys have a great day. If you follow me on, Vim and on Steam it, then you'll see when we go live again. Like fun times. Chris, are you redeciding?
Mm-hmm.
The Serpent of a Flame is really good because it has poison, and poison's super fun to watch.
He only has 1 attack.
Oh. But he's got shield and 9 health.
That's true.
And he was 6. That's a lot. But he has
Will
retaliate.
he retaliate from the back row?
Yeah. I don't know
Let's
for
find
sure.
out.
And then who do you want to put in the back row? The fire demon still?
Yep.
Okay, let's fight him. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, you guys.
No, I want this.
You want the serpent in the back? Back.
Yeah.
But she has
Retaliate.
melee.
But she has retaliate.
That's true.
That's what I was. And poison.
Yeah, poison is bueno.
Yeah, I think this is the way it wants to be.
I'm gonna check to see. Still 8 people watching over there. I'm glad that we're entertaining you. As I've said before, if you guys have any questions, we are watching pretty closely the Vim chat, and I'm also over in my Steam Star Discord. If you're friends with me there, you can come over and play with me over in there as well.
Oh, you're playing against a level 1 team. You're probably gonna
Katrina, you won! Yay! Good job! Look at you learning stuff, how to be a maverick.
Sweet.
You're gonna be so awesome in no time. I can tell it already. All right, so we're going back in here. Why is it so low? Oh, I switched. Okay. Internal stuff is not working here.
Magic Quokka.
There we go. Bring back some audio for you guys so you can be entertained by the music as much as we are.
We're gonna play Magic Quokka. If you guys don't know what a Quokka is, just Google Quokka selfies.
How do you spell Quokka?
Quokka.
Oh, I didn't know what you're talking.
It's this cute rodent animal that lives, I think, in Australia. People take selfies with them because they always look like they've got these really human. You should Google it. Quokka selfies. Just saying. What are you doing?
I was trying to read what Kitty Girl said. I didn't know that they didn't allow full screen. Maybe it's just on your cell phone. Honestly, I haven't. Oh no, you're right. I know what the problem is. I was on my cell phone trying to watch Vim the other day too. Kitty Girl, I will make a suggestion over to there in Vim to let them know that. It's a matter of how they have to do. Everybody's device is different, and so they have it set to a certain thing to automatically know it. And so they might not have that. It might have just not been thought about because most people are Vimming on a computer in a full screen. But I'll actually write a note down to give them a suggestion in there because I did notice that the other day too. So Vim full screen phone. Cool.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're battling.
Yeah, we should have put the fire demon all the way in the back. Their magic
That's
attacks.
what I thought.
Well, they're playing level 1s, but they're magic attacks.
How do they have magic on level 1?
Because they're just using the cards that have. They're all epic cards that have magic attacks. So like the shields don't matter.
We are destroyed.
Yep.
Oh, but I think it's so funny when you get poisoned because it's green and it makes that squishy sound like you stepped in some goop. Cracks me up every time. We lost, and by we. That means I lost points. Dumb.
You lost some points.
Oh no. All right.
Well, I don't know how you expect.
So I need to like level up my cards.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done that yet.
Oh, at all?
Not really.
Yeah, you should.
Like I've leveled up red.
You need to kind of have a plan, so we can talk through that if you want.
I haven't leveled up green at all.
Well, what do you want to use? What do you want to make a team out of?
Or black. Or my monsters. My dragons. I've left all down. So I haven't leveled anything up because I wasn't sure what I was doing, but now I have my other account, so I guess I could just level them up. Too bad there's not a level all monsters card button I can click. So right now I can only play in my account in blue and red. Oh, but I could play lower battles, but then I will lose so many points. Let's see if practice will work. It probably won't, but we'll see what we can do here. I'm going to take a... Let's go see if we can bring in a low level. Here we go. So Zintar says he's a level 4 for some reason. But all of my other ones are only level 1s. So we're going to play with that and see how this works and what happens. That'll be interesting, right?
No, it's just going to be
Won't
level
I
1s.
lose?
Oh, yeah.
Really bad because he'll be my level 4.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what determines the opponent or...
Because 4, 1, Tyrus. Okay, we'll do Tyrus. I haven't... And Xander. We can play green. Let's play green with Xander.
So you win with Rexy at level 1.
What?
That's what Katrina's winning with Rexy.
Rexy is winning at level 1. Woo! I'm actually going to try that now too, but my Rexy's a level 2. How did I power that up?
I don't know.
But it'll only come in as a level 1. Okay, that's what I want to try. Cool. So I'm going to put Rexy up front. I've got Xander Wander.
Wow, it's
He's
a level 5 attack. That's
Holy
crazy.
Crap. That's insane.
Yeah, well, with that kind of attack power, it's hard not to beat, whatever it's facing if it gets attacks off.
And there's magic in the Magi already.
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
But where do I want to put him? Further back?
Well, I would do
Shouldn't I put
Spirit
another...
and Magic. Oh, you don't have... There's one too many.
Kind of want to use this too. That's going to be...
So, I would use... Okay, no Spirit, I guess. You want Magi and probably Goblin Sorcerer.
What?
Yeah, no Minotaur. And then Earth Elemental in the very back.
Okay.
He doesn't have healing yet, but
Magi there?
Yes.
Magic in... Why? Do we want magic in second position? Is it better in the back position?
Goblin Sorcerer has Sneak.
Okay, so Sneak is
That's
going behind him
reasoning.
because of that.
Yeah.
So Magi can pretty much go anywhere because magic can be shot from anywhere,
Yeah,
right?
from the front row or the back.
That's what I was checking on, to double trick and track.
But Earth Elemental's ranged, so he's in back.
Yeah, right now I did just switch, Katrina, I switched over to my account because that original account with level 1s, I did not purchase any Steam Power or anything else. I wanted to see how many games I could play. I literally made one post, and I was able to play 8 games before my RC credits ran out. So I switched over into my actual account where I have my other cards built up, and I'll eventually go back and play into there. I wanted to just see how fair, how much it cost to play the game. So if I did not post and did not comment at all in that account with nothing, then I should be able to play way more games than 8 games. The situation was I already had done a post, and the RC credits, the RC tokens, I don't even know what they're called.
I don't know anything about it.
My brain is a little... doesn't remember now. So it takes a lot to make a post and a lot to make a comment and like a fraction of amount to actually play a game. So when a new account starts, it's not the game's fault, as some people are like, I can't play enough. It's more just you gotta back off on your comments, or you're gonna have to power up a little more to play.
Game again.
Games. So yeah, for now we're switched. And I don't really want to power up that account because I want to see if there are any other issues. Right now we're doing a lot of testing, so I want to make sure that it's okay. Like we're
as
under
a new user.
Yeah, we're under the idea right now. We the main Steam Monster team and the coders are under the impression that even a brand new account can play a lot. And they can, but not if they comment or post. And so that is a little bit of an issue. And so we're trying to combat that. And I'm also trying to see how much Steam Power is needed to really make it so you could play unlimitedly and still, comment, average, post once a day. Because I'll be delegating out some of my Steam Power to people who want to play Monsters for a few weeks at a time, so you can enter a contest, play for a few weeks, have enough power to just play constantly. So we're trying to find out the exact numbers for these things.
Yeah, you're not matched here.
Is she gonna beat me?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think she might be level 4, but
they're
the stone
level 4.
Golem, the stone golem is what's killing. And she also had the spirit back there sniping, and it killed one of your guys. It killed your Magi in the first hit.
But they're also double leveled to me.
No, it's a level 1 spirit.
Oh, I see. Oh, Rexy, what can you do now, my love? You have only one heart. Golem. So what I did miss is we probably, using the Spirit of the Forest is good because she has a heal. So does she heal everyone? She only heals herself. Not yet?
What?
Doesn't Spirit have heal? Or is it somebody else?
She has some kind of heal. What is it? Tank heal? No, nothing yet. Not at level 1.
Okay, so there's no healing
but
green on level 1.
But she's a sniper.
She is a sniper. I see that. I see it. Well,
so
go into my chat. It's at the top. I can't see it. Just click up there. There you go. Hey, Clove, hi! Thanks for coming in. Sorry I haven't clicked over there for a minute and I lose the thing. Kokas are the cutest animal I've ever experienced. Oh, that's fun. So we're trying to be useful and helpful, and we can beat you, Clove. We know. We know we can beat you. Deep down inside. Like Chris is like, I'm playing Clove, I got her this time. But we're really just trying to talk strategy.
It's all it's all timing. It's all like about which team decides to get. Everybody knows which team I'm going to be playing with right now because I only got the one.
So it looks like Katrina says that she had the Stone Splitter Orc up front and then the Rexy, and then the Retaliate helped that out, and Rexy came in and was able to clean up after, and so she's been doing good with that green team. So yeah. So we're doing another green team here. Xander, and then we got a Rexy, and we got our Spirit of the Forest because she's got some
I don't think we should do Rexy.
Okay, we'll switch out of the Rex. We'll do...
What if we put the Minotaur Warrior in
The Stone
front?
Splitter works really good in the front.
Minotaur's only 4.
I know, but the Stone Splitter has more power and protection. And the same speed. And retaliate.
Okay.
And then you have 5 left. Could Stone... No, because... If you put the Stone Golem in, you would want to put the Spirit behind her. Maybe if you Stone Golem...
Oh, I know.
Stone Splitter. You switch. Spirit still in the 2nd level?
It's a lot of range, but if the Stone Splitter Orc holds up, we'll be okay. Should I put the Swamp Thing like that?
Yeah, maybe. So the Swamp Thing we moved in front just because it's not a ranged one anymore. So we put all the ones that were ranged behind
Swamp
those.
Thing is ranged. But he's pretty weak.
Oh, it's a weak range.
But he's mostly there for his blanket effects, the Swamp Thing. Like, what does he do? He does weaken. And then, so that's huge in this first. So, like, that's going to give us an advantage right off the bat. Same as, like, when a black team uses Undead Priest.
Ooh, ba-ba-doo-be-ba-boo. Keep trying it, Princess. Cat Leah, Katrina Ariel. Sometimes I just want to read your whole name.
Like you just did?
Chat. Yeah, just like I just did.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so the practice option is always in there when you start losing points so that you lose your oomph on the leadership board there. So at the end of the 17, 16, 15, however many days are left at the end of this month, you will need to have the number, your ranking will have to match the number to get those cards. So if you get 1,500 points, which is your ranked level, that's enough to get a couple of booster packs. Is it
1,900 is when you get 5, I think.
Okay, so if you got 19 at one point, but then if you are not at that point and you have lost points, I don't know if
No, I think you have to finish at that.
You have to finish with the points, so keep that in mind when you're playing. That's what the practice section is good for. And
it's a long haul thing.
Yeah.
And remember, there's going to be different mana caps. So if like one particular mana cap is not suited for the cards that you have, and you're not ready, to feel like to level up your cards, well, maybe wait for another mana cap that's more suitable to what you got.
Yeah, and since there's so many days for this, you'll have time to be able to do that.
It is a strategy game.
It is. It's
high
like
strategy.
It's like running cross country. We are not at the end of this. You have to be able to just keep going. So me not playing for 29 hours puts me in a disadvantage because now I'm not going to have as many points. But also once I get over a certain number of points, I may try not to play battles as much because I don't want to lose points and then lose the potential of getting my bonuses at the end of that. Yeah, Nick.
You might not have any
Nick kicked our ass earlier.
Time.
Yeah, it's very possible. That's the other thing too.
Are you trying to do practice?
Up. No, I'm in regular.
Oh.
But I'm low level 1. All level 1 green, and a lot of people are not playing those. So maybe there are level 1 people over in practice. I know that the higher level people, they go back and forth a little bit, but it does take a lot longer to find a person to practice. So again, I'm looking forward to when the challenge option is up, and I can just be like, please play me.
But I can tell you pretty much every team at the top right now, I'm sure this will change, is playing with the Haunted Spirit or the Serpentine Soldier or the
ladies
Naga Warrior in front. Those 3.
Those are the top ones right now. So I don't know if we're going to get a match here. What's happening? We might be too low with our level 1s. It might be hard too because I have so many points and I can't play a level 1, but that doesn't make sense. That's what I wanted to switch and see. Let's see if it gets the message that says there's no suitable opponents for you.
Match a worthy opponent to our level of magic and mayhem.
Us. Come on, bruh. Okay, so if this doesn't work, we're going to go back and I'm going to try to win some points by playing a good team. The good secret teams. And we're going to look at the leaderboard and we're going to see what teams are around me. Because you can generally tell, there's no one to play me in level 1. Okay, so go into the leaderboard for me. Yes. So and find, my name's not even on the leaderboard because I'm so low.
No, you're too low.
I'm 1,000 points lower than the high people right now. So I'm not on this leaderboard.
I'm still hanging in at 14.
So if we look, they're showing pictures of the people and the things now, not their most recent streak. Clove's got a 9 streak she's in right now.
We get to see the
Dang,
last
girl.
team used.
Dang, that's what I like to check out.
I could have guessed.
Yeah,
I
I
could have
coulda
told
guessed.
you what Clove's team was.
Clove
right
likes
now.
to play with her dragon friends. Is she lightning dragon or gold?
That's the gold
Yes!
dragon in back.
Clove, I think me and you are the only two. People keep playing lightning dragon,
I think it
girl,
might be better.
And
I
I
think
love the gold dragon
gold.
in the back.
Yeah,
Perfect
well,
placement.
Okay, so the difference is magic versus range. So like this gold dragon does the same thing as the lightning dragon, but bypassing shields.
So yeah, I like gold
so
dragon.
my point is, buy my gold foil gold dragon off the market for $1,150. Everybody, just
Buy
go,
it.
Yeah, somebody
Just
go
buy
it.
his card, please, so he'll be happy again.
So I can buy a lot more cards.
Indubitably. All right. So you guys, we've been going for like an hour and a half. We might be closing up shop here in a few minutes.
let's
If anybody
close.
has
I'm
any
tired.
questions, I have to tinkle also. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to do this again. I might want to try to do one more game and see if I can lose some more points real quick. But we're gonna play. Yep.
Everybody's level 4. Oh, that might be okay.
This is what I got.
Level 4. You might be matched up with
and
other
I can't
level
switch
4s.
to this because this is not.
No, don't do it. Don't.
So.
But he's level 4. What's the problem?
Don't. It's okay. Katrina, I lost. I was on like a huge winning streak when I first started playing because there weren't very many people playing, and Chris had figured out the winning teams, which everyone is using, really early, and so we were the ones. I was just like I had a streak of 11, then a loss, streak of 9, then a loss, streak of 8, then a loss. Like
Engine winning!
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, we're both. Are you both blue?
Oh,
All right. Okay.
Engine
So
Witty's
let's
going
talk about what Engine's got going on here. He's good. Up front, having his the spine back turtley buggy. That's good to have up front.
Although we've got magic attacks
In the back there.
So his armor is not going to be as useful as it normally would. The problem is when he gets attacked by a melee attack. Yeah, that's okay.
He's level 6.
Don't worry about that. When he gets attacked, your Naga warrior is gonna. Okay, so what is this? He's got his Naga warrior in second.
I'm not sure why.
The Naga warrior is a tank, y'all.
Yes.
She does retaliate. His up here, she
does
got
enrage, which is the best
Oh god,
thing.
enrage is amazing. So let's explain enrage. Sometimes when you get attacked by either a melee attack or a magic attack, if you have enrage, then you get. It's like you turn into the Hulk and you have a boost to your defense and your offense, and then all of a sudden it makes things possible, like destroying that haunted spirit that can't be destroyed any other way. And so we don't have enrage yet with our Naga warrior because it's only level 3. He has it with his because it's level 4. But I think the fact that he put the spineback turtle up in the front here is going to give us an advantage. Because
he's got thorns already because he's a level 6.
But these two magic ladies aren't going to get thorns when they attack with magic.
And then him having the Crustacean King in the back is always a good idea because it has the tank heal, so everything in front, it's going to work. What's that thing?
No,
What's
I
the
think
thing underneath him?
I think that's another... Okay, so that's protect. That's what gives the shields to everybody. And then he's also got tank heal, which was going to heal the turtle if we don't kill it fast enough.
Yeah.
So the I like to put the mischievous mermaid in the back because of dodge. Dodge is so important to have in the back. It's great to have a tank in the back or somebody that can withstand damage, but it's not as good as having somebody who just gets missed most of the time. And so like that's why we've got the mischievous mermaid here in the back. With any luck, you know, there's no assassins here, but the assassins would miss.
All right, let's do this. Who's gonna win? Is it Engine? Is it me? Who is it? Let's see.
You're missing the battle.
I'm so sorry.
Wait,
You're not missing it. They're not missing it. You were.
Oh, you stunned him. Stunned the turtle. But your Naga's dead. Nope, his turtle's gonna stand up to your whole team. No, you got it. You got the turtle. You might win. But now he's got the Naga with a shield out in front. No, Engine took you down.
No!
Yep.
Engine, no! Okay, guys, so the stream might be choppy for you guys. I was trying to do the highest rate to see. That's great feedback. Next time we stream, I'm going to drop my bit rate down, probably 1,000. That way, hopefully you can still see it, but it's going to come in maybe, you know, blurry, but not choppy, so we won't drop as many frames. I mean, I have been dropping some frames today, but not as many that should make it appear choppy on your end. So I think I'm going to make it easier.
Here comes Engine Witty. He is finally battling.
Dun, dun, dun. Finally, he's over me now, 9:44.
Yeah, he's probably, I think he just started it like a few hours ago.
Yeah, that's probably true. All right, you guys. That turtle is underrated. Yeah, you did just beat me. I've been talking about you forever.
I bought a bunch of those undervalued turtles this morning.
It is true. It is true. So let's see. We play another game, see if Eon or anybody else is there, and then we'll probably call it stops. We're going to do one more. I'm going to give away something. Again, follow me, you guys. I wanted to give away some new Steam accounts and stuff. Maybe I'll just open a pack real quick. Let's do that. Let's have some fun. Open a pack. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. We're going to open a pack and give away a couple of things inside of the pack. Just one for my tasty goodness. Plus, I like the sounds that it makes. Yes, Ingenuity has a great question. He asked if the summoners have an effect on the level of the monsters.
Well, yeah, they do. It's proportionally the summoners can only hire their level and beneath,
right?
Basically.
And so when you look at the level card, let's switch over to that since we're looking at the screen behind me. It's got a wakey.
Engine, I love to hear you say that, man. This is exactly part of my plan. I knew that eventually people were gonna be like these undervalued commons. They're gonna find ways to use them in winning teams, and then they're not gonna be undervalued anymore. So like, I bought a lot of commons this morning, and I might be selling a lot tomorrow.
I'm trying to think of where my picture is that shows you what level things are. So this is what we're looking at behind our head right now, is how many cards you need to level up, but it does show you the difference. So normal cards, common cards go all the way to a level 10, and then rares to an 8, epics to a 6, and legendaries to a 4. So if you're a full powered legendary, you're going to be able to bring in your commons at 10, your rares you're going to full power for all of them. Now half power, that means you're only going to be able to bring in your commons to level 5. There's a chart somewhere, you guys. I'm sorry, I just don't know exactly where it is, so I'm just going to tell you. Then half of that, so if you're a level 2 legendary, you're going to be able to bring in your cards, of course, if they're already powered up. If you have like a level 8 common card, but you're only bringing it in with, I'm talking legendary, I mean summoner. Sorry about that. My brain is broken. Thank you for making that better for me. So when you have a regular summoner, say if you have a level 4 summoner, it's going to match up, and this is not as easy for my math brains, so I'll have to go back. So you're going to be able to bring it in slightly lower and higher. I'll find that for you guys. We'll find that. But let's go back to opening these cards real quick. So it is dependent. So if you have higher level stuff and you bring in a lower level summoner, it's only going to bring it up to the level that it can support, not higher than it can support. So yeah, gold is better for several reasons, but the main reason is all gold cards come in at a level 4 minimum. So while your common cards all come in at a level 1, when they're gold cards, they come in at
and rares.
Oh, they're the lowest minimum.
I don't know what level they come in at. Rares and epics.
So the normal cards, the gold cards, come in at a minimum of a level 4, and then other ones come in higher. And it is cheaper to level based on that fact, because you need less of them to level up because they come in at a higher level in the first place. So if every common card is already a level 4, you need less of them to power.
I don't think they're actually cheaper to level.
No, I know, because money-wise, but it is less cards.
Right.
So it is that. So this is what we're looking at.
It's still like you might...
So it is cheaper. You only need 3 versus 8.
But in terms of the market value, it's definitely not, because gold foil legendaries are worth hundreds of dollars, and gold foil and regular legendaries are only 5 to 10.
Yes, Engine, that is a situation. Selenia is really good, and that's one of the ones that if you can find extra ones now to go ahead and have her, so you can have her as a full max, that will probably be good, because there's only a certain number of her, and she is currently the only card, right, where you can choose her and choose any of the other splinters to work with.
I'm not that into it. I like doing the full color decks. I haven't got into Selenia yet. Honestly, I sold one of my extra Selenias yesterday on the market so that I could have money to buy more commons. But yeah, and I have a couple extras. I might sell down to one Selenia Sky just so that I can have so I can max out the the rares and the epics that I want for my teams.
Red ranged. Red ranged. No, I said red ranged. Why won't it let me do it? I hate it. We're going to refresh.
Red range, is that a Selenia team?
I think it might be a Selenia team, but I don't remember. That's why I wanted to
Engine
go
wants Swamp Things.
I haven't played a lot of green yet. So to be honest, I started with blue. I decided I was going to start with one color and figure it out.
Yeah, during testing I made some really good green teams. I had one called Green Elite. I think it was an 18 mana cap.
Sounds like murder.
Well, I just let them outside.
Oh, you did for a while. I don't know why my things are not coming back here. I'm going to refresh this again. Go back to battle again. I like the Swamp Things too. I'm trying to do another battle and then we are going to call it. We've almost been going for a couple hours now. I know we only have a few people. We answered a bunch of questions earlier today. There we go. That's my red range. No, it's not. It was Malric.
Oh.
Should I switch?
Well, if it's range, if it's all range attacks, then Selenia is the one that does the range bonus.
It's not even that good. I got Fire Demon.
Well, you would be
Not
better
that
off
good.
with Selenia in this team.
Yeah, I know. So I'd Pit Ogre, Cockatrice, Kobold Miner, Fire Beater, and Fire Demon.
Yeah, I would think just change that to Selenia. I think it was Cobalt, or yeah, Cockatrice. Why Cockatrice second?
Because I had an extra 2.
Oh, use the Cobalt Miner instead.
What?
It's stronger.
Why you gotta hate on my
just
bird
better.
chicken?
It's better in every way.
I'm gonna see if you play you. I'm trying to build it up. But I have to get it built. What was my next one, honey? Did I have Cerberus in there?
No.
I didn't
Scroll
have...
down. Well, there was...
I only had Cockatrice.
Yeah,
as
we
the red.
switched it from Cockatrice to Cobalt Miner. And then there was a Fire Beetle. And a Fire Demon. So then that leaves 2. So there's still room for...
Maybe I already had the Kobold Miner and the Cockatrice. That's why.
There's still room for the Cockatrice.
Yeah, there is. She can go right there.
Wait a second.
That was what I had before.
Why do you want it to be second?
Because she's just somebody to hit.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool.
I'm throwing her to the beasts.
Perfect.
I just want her to
Sure.
die.
I never know where to put Cockatrice, but I don't use
Yes,
Cockatrice.
the Serpent of the Flame is super duper awesome.
Before, in the early phases of the testing, Cockatrice was impossible to hit.
It was annoying.
Yeah, it was completely and totally impossible to hit.
It was really
It
bad.
would be like 9 out of 10 times you would miss it, and so any team that had Cockatrice on it would just win. But they fixed it.
Yeah, they fixed it. Lightning Dragon. I forgot. I was saying this earlier, I like the Gold Dragon better than the Lightning Dragon for the most part. I've already seeked an enemy at this point. But yes, I should have switched.
I don't know. The Lightning Dragon doesn't do poison, and the Fire Demon still does blast.
Yeah.
So like the Fire Beetle poisons, right? And snipes. Or is it which does it do? We'll see what happens. The dragons are tough. Everybody knows the Lightning Dragon in the back is good. I'm always trying to like break out of these things that everybody knows and find a way to beat that combination because that's where the money is.
All right, I'm so sorry I wasn't doing good at watching chat. When we switch over, I need a third computer screen so I can keep them all open. But so it was several minutes ago, but it looks like Katrina's having fun getting into this and her kids are having fun watching. I can't see why anybody wouldn't. It's amusing
to zombie
go through and play it. And then also Kitty Girl finally won her very first battle in practice. That's cool. It's fine to practice in there. I figure when you're first starting just to play on the ranked, just because if you have 0 and you lose over and over again, you don't go below 0.
It's all just imaginary points, people. So
well, you
play
want
ranked.
once you start getting more points, you don't want to lose points.
I know, but it's
because you want to keep them.
But it's just points. Remember?
Yeah,
it's not worth
points.
anything, and you don't lose anything. So just play.
Just play. All right, so we're playing some Darkness. So, okay, they're level 5s.
Yeah, I know.
And we're level 1.
We'll see what happens. Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, we're like 3, 3, 3, but I'm level 1 mostly here.
If you can kill that spider, you stand a chance.
Yeah, Engine, I think...
You stunned the corpse.
I'm
That's
close to 1,000 points. I had over 1,000 couple days ago, and then I didn't play for a couple of days, and then I played a couple of games, and I've already lost points, so I'm just below 1,000 right now.
We think that it matches up opponents based more on your level of summoner than
your points.
I don't know if because I've played all over. Like if you play with a level 1, then you'll play against lower ranked people.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
I don't think you always play against people with similar points to you, only. Like if I went and used level 1 cards of a different color, then
when I was playing the level 1 people, I was only playing people who had less than 100 points.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get different opponents as soon as I start playing with level 1 cards. So the level is what matters for your opponent placement.
I died
more than your ranking. I don't think ranking has much to do with that.
It's okay.
Should we quit?
I think so, you guys. This was super fun and awesome, but I have to pee so darn bad now at this point. I think we're gonna call it a wonderful day.
Yep.
We're gonna probably try to do this again in the near future. This week is crazy for me. If you guys are regularly catching the Playhouse, there is no Playhouse this Friday. I have a carnival this Friday I'll be doing. So yeah, you guys, I had like a way good fun time. I hope you guys learned some fun stuff. And if you have any questions, we'll be doing this again. We're just going to kind of learn together on stuff, I think. So, yeah, Katrina, keep your going with your Earth element. Yeah, look at her go winning her 3rd game. Get it, sister. You got it. You got it. All right. So, we got 15 days left of this current season. Just a few hours left until our mana cap changes, and then all will be new.
And it'll be a rush to get those new teams together, and the challenge will be beating me.
Yes, it will be. And you guys all have a nice, wonderful rest of your day, too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I love you all. Bless you. Stopping.